2019 Mercedes E-Class AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Wagon, new cars by. Welcome to our car blog. This time we will be share information about the latest cars is coming from Mercedes brand. The title of the article we take is 2019 Mercedes E-Class AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Wagon, new cars by. We will be try discuss details about this car, ranging from reviews, concept, redesign, rumors, exterior, interior, specs, changes, engine, colors, pictures, release date and also prices. Congratulations to read and we hope you enjoy it and then we'll come back again here. 2019 Mercedes E-Class AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe AMG, 2019 Mercedes E-Class Wagon, new cars by. The upcoming E-Class will be released in the place of the C207 E-Class, which was sold since 2009. The car ultimately did not do as well as it was respected and a substitute was needed as soon as possible. But it took them a lot more time than expected to redesign the E-Class models. But now, when you look at the pictures of it, you see that it was time well spent. It will also updated the modern style of the car with added technological features on the inside with the technology which debuted in 2017. At first glance, you could be forgiven for confusing this new E-Class for its stablemates, given the flowing design language shared by all three. That's not a dig, as the 2019 Mercedes E-Class preserves much of the beauty of the larger S-Class despite its slightly shrunken proportions. While the familiar front end with its diamond grille is hardly groundbreaking, the E-Class Coupe's clean body sides and B-pillar-less side glass combine with an uncluttered rear end to make for a beautifully smooth profile. 2019 Mercedes E-Class. The upcoming E-Class will be released in the place of the C207 E-Class, which was sold since 2009. The car ultimately did not do as well as it was respected and a substitute was needed as soon as possible. But it took them a lot more time than expected to redesign the E-Class models. But now, when you look at the pictures of it, you see that it was time well spent. It will also updated the modern style of the car with added technological features on the inside with the technology which debuted in 2017. At first glance, you could be forgiven for confusing this new E-Class for its stablemates, given the flowing design language shared by all three. That's not a dig, as the 2019 Mercedes E-Class preserves much of the beauty of the larger S-Class despite its slightly shrunken proportions. While the familiar front end with its diamond grille is hardly groundbreaking, the E-Class Coupe's clean body sides and B-pillar-less side glass combine with an uncluttered rear end to make for a beautifully smooth profile. Design-wise, the new 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe has many similarities with the previous class models. Particularly the front end of the car features a lot of similar elements seen before, especially the LED headlights and the massive-looking grille. Actually, the 2019 Mercedes E-Class is somewhere in between a larger C-Class Coupe or a smaller S-Class Coupe. But even though this is not a popular way or redesigning cars, it looks really great for this model and it showcases some great designing expertise. The side view of the car is much more distinguishable than the other parts of it. The character line which goes just below the glass house and above the side skirts is added and there are also different quarter windows. It is much more sportier compared to the previous Mercedes design and is a lot more stylish as well and it makes for its biggest draw. The newest features added for the car include new lighting sequence for the LED tail lamps and this is a kind of highlight feature which was made. The interior of the 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe has a pretty much similar design compared to the previous look. The only major difference is the lowered roofline and the smaller rear passenger compartment. The rest of the inside is pretty much identical to the sedan version and it also manages to bring in some S-Class details inside. The dashboard has a new instrument cluster and it provides either analog dials and a 7-inch screen or a 12.3-inch display, which will depend on the trim that you chose. The steering wheel with touch-sensitive buttons will be the same kind of technology which was made for the 2019 Mercedes E-Class sedan will be offered here as well in the coupe version and it will also have the same kind of infotainment system's redesigned menu. Some of the highlights and advanced features include linguatronic voice control, energy-saving LEDs for interior lighting, a command rotary dial, and an optional Burmester sound system with 23 speakers. Like all the previous Mercedes cars coming before this one, so will the 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe include a great array of safety features and specs which are going to help the driver and the passenger feel better. What we are expecting to get is a slew of airbags all over the place and also some active safety pieces. The most impressive feature is the Drive Pilot, which is fitted in all the latest Mercedes products, and it also comes with a steering pilot, speed limit pilot function and the driver assistance package plus offers active brake assist, attention assist, and remote parking pilot as an added piece of equipment. Compared to before, The 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe model adds some more inches when it comes to the overall dimensions for the car. It actually manages to grow in all directions, add in plus 4.7 in for its length, plus 2.9 in for the width, plus 1.3 in for the height, and plus 4.4 in for the wheelbase. This all comes down to a full length of 190.0 in, wheelbase 113.1 in, width 73.2 in, and height 56.3 in for the coupe version of the car. The engine lineup for the US market also seems poised to put some distance between the E and the C class. While the E300 sedan available on our shores shares its turbocharged 4-cylinder with the C300, the two-door E will be offered only as an E400. As it does on the E-Class wagon, this moniker signifies a standard twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6 making 329 horsepower and 354 lb-ft of torque. This same engine was installed in the previous E400 coupe, but a new 9-speed automatic transmission replaces the previous 7-speed for improved acceleration and improved fuel economy, claims Mercedes. Rear-wheel drive and 4MATIC all-wheel drive versions will be offered, and Mercedes says the RWD E400 gets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, 0.9 seconds quicker than the company's claim for the outgoing model. The coupe's ride height is lower than the sedans, and an air suspension is optional. A sport package, the white car in the photos, adds a body kit, AMG wheels, and an AMG steering wheel. Those desiring an even sportier 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe will have to wait a bit longer for a full AMG version. There's no official word on one yet, although a V8-powered E63 Coupe won't be in the cards. Instead, the AMG Coupe will be powered by one of Mercedes's new turbocharged inline-6 engines, possibly with around 450 horsepower, meant to sit above AMG's own E43 sedan variant, which has a more powerful version of the E400's turbocharged V6. The newest 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe comes to us earlier than expected. The pictures that were released show us a prepared car and already probably offered for sale. The model is going to be released in 2018 and showcased at the Detroit Auto Show for the first time. But the sales start by the latter part of the year, and we might even see the release date offered before 2019. There are no exact pricing details for the 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe yet given. But judging from the base MSRP price of the current E400 Coupe, which starts at $54,550, the next model might start the sales at around $59,000 at least. The newest 2019 Mercedes E-Class Coupe will get an update which will be hard to surpass. Although they did not change so much, they still managed to offer an outstanding concept and something that we are probably going to be proud of driving in. The rivaling models that are going to go against the E-Class, or the ones that are capable of being close to it, are the 2019 Aston Martin DB11 and 2019 Audi A7 models only. Thanks.